In late 2016, the City of Schertz conducted its first citizen satisfaction survey in order to provide residents the opportunity to give city leaders valuable feedback regarding city services. The results were positive, with more than 80% of surveyed residents indicating satisfaction with quality of services and quality of life provided by the city. Some of the areas residents identified as a high priority with regards to service delivery include maintenance of major city streets, parks and recreation programs, walking and biking trails, and code enforcement. With the information collected from the survey, City Council and staff are equipped to make sound, strategic decisions in a variety of areas, including service improvements and enhancements, policy development, and planning for growth. As a result, the 2017-18 budget was developed to include funding for maintenance of streets and sidewalks, strategic hiring of city staff, and road repairs and expansion.
Engineering and Public Works have been working together to come up with a pavement preservation program that includes everything from minor maintenance on our streets, such as crack sealing in a very focused and systematic manner, and rehabilitation and reconstruction of some other streets. So we can expend relatively minor amount of maintenance dollars now instead of having to do a very, very expensive reconstruction project in the future.
Parks are a tangible reflection of the quality of life in a community. Our Parks Department is committed to not only providing parks maintenance, but also in developing and expanding recreation programs for residents to have an opportunity for health and well-being accessible for all ages and abilities.
So based on the citizen satisfaction survey results, the items that the citizens are most interested in seeing in terms of parks and recreation are more hiking and biking trails, increased level of service and maintenance in our parks, more adult recreation opportunities, as well as just more parks in general. So we've got a lot of new programs that we're excited about to share with the residents of Schertz. We've continued our Music and Movies in the Park series for 2018. We've got 8 different movies and concerts going on. We've also increased our nature education programming at Crescent Bend Nature Park. We've got Children's Nature Discovery Series, we have birding walks, and we have star parties going on throughout the year. We're also partnering with the YMCA for several events throughout the year to make them bigger and better. We've got Moving on Main coming up in April, and we're working on some aquatics programs for the summer.
Schertz understands the benefit of effective code compliance in maintaining quality of life for our residents and supporting a pro-business climate. Through education and face-to-face interaction with residents, we have made improvements in addressing code compliance issues. In doing so, we have increased voluntary compliance to keep Schertz looking like the community we are so proud of.
So after the last citizen survey, I think we got a better understanding of the citizens' needs in code enforcement and enforcing the city codes. We also were approved a position for a code enforcement officer by the City Council, and then that'll increase by at least 1/3 our enforcement capacity of the city ordinances in the City of Schertz.
Residents and city leaders continue to emphasize safety within the city, particularly in light of the rapid growth we face by adding additional public safety personnel.
Whether it's the citizen survey or council meetings or neighborhood HOA meetings, the concerns that we get from the citizens are fairly similar. They want more patrol in the neighborhoods, they want more traffic enforcement. And these concerns have not been lost on the city staff and the city council. In the last 2 budget years, we've been approved for 4 new patrol positions. And these patrol positions will be used to do exactly that, patrol the neighborhoods and work traffic enforcement. These 4 positions are going to be used to populate a new shift that will overlap the current shifts. It will start in the afternoon, work through the evening into the early morning hours, and their primary purpose is the patrolling of the neighborhoods, the additional traffic enforcement that they'll provide.
Our commitment to understanding the wants and needs of our residents helps shape the community we live in. City leadership continues to take a balanced approach to serve residents while keeping a focus on priorities and building a sustainable foundation for ongoing success.